Today's home is going to feature not one, but two islands in this magnificent kitchen. Stay tuned. It's Amy with Heart and Home Orlando, and today we're going to take a look at this beautiful inventory home. This is actually a new, well, it's not a new floor plan, but it's a floor plan that the builder doesn't actually have a furnished, decorated model to show you. So we are actually out in Minneola at Parkview at the Hills with Beazer Homes, and this is their Aspen Floor Plan. So they already have the Radcliffe and the Newberry are their two decorated furnished models that you can walk through. But this particular home is a completed inventory home, and because it's here and it's available, I thought we might walk through this one so that you could get an idea of the actual flow of this. Would be a great source to reference back to if you were considering building one of these floor plans. Okay, so this home, we're also going to make note of the fit and finish because this one could actually be available for sale at some point, so we want to make sure we can give you that information as well. So beautiful flooring, kind of a beachy vibe on the floor. It's kind of that light tan, feels like sand, wood plank flooring. All right, so this floor plan, 2,236 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 2 baths. What's really nice about this is right over here. As soon as you come into the foyer, you've got this big room over here to the right. This is a really nice large bedroom. So you can utilize this as a bedroom. I always tell people, think about you and your family and how you are going to utilize every space in your home. Would this be an office? Would this be a game room or a playroom for the kids? It is a one-story, so there's no bonus room, but this could be the perfect flex space. Or perhaps it is a bedroom because it is a nice size with a nice big closet. So bedroom number 1, flex space up front. Now before we look at this gorgeous kitchen, I just want to reference over here that right here is going to be the door to the 2-car garage, normal looking 2-car garage. By the way, standard garages, two car about 20 by 20, just as an FYI. As soon as you walk into the door right over here, you're going to have your launch zone or your drop zone. What I like about this is you still have opportunity to kind of be creative up top. If you want to, obviously if you want to have the cabinet and the counter space here, you could add more cabinets up above. You could add some shelving. You could add some hooks. Do a lot with this drop zone and make it function for you. All right, let's take a look at this beautiful kitchen. I am absolutely in love with this kitchen. I love it. I love it. I love it. It has 2 islands, which right off the bat makes you feel like you've got a fancier house, right? I have 2 islands, 2 beautiful islands here, one for kind of function and one for beauty and serving, and we'll talk about all that. But let's take a look at the finishes in this, and please note this is one of their alternate kitchen configurations. So with this builder, if you look at their floor plans, you can even look at it online. They actually have a really nice website where you can kind of play with their floor plans. But this is the kitchen configuration. She does offer the 2 islands, and it's fabulous. So the cabinets in here are white with brushed nickel. You have a granite countertop that I call it's an aged salt and pepper. So it's black and white, but it's not just pure black and white. It's black and white with grays and creams and tans in there. And if you really wanted to pull out a green, you probably could. It's that varied in its colors, and I think it's beautiful. Island number 1's function. This is kind of your function prep island. You've got your dishwasher over here. You've got drawers and cabinets. You've got one full sink, not a 60-40, not a 50-50, a giant big old tub for your sink. I love it. And this little switch right here, I've had people ask before. Here, this is what we call an air switch for your garbage disposal. Some homes, you open the cabinet, you flip the switch, and that's how you turn your garbage disposal on. Here, you actually just push that little air button. This is a gas community, by the way. So gas cooktop over here. Love it. You've got the stainless hood up over here. You've got a corner pantry, and then you've got your gourmet kitchen with your built-in oven and the microwave convection over here. Lots more cabinet and counter, obviously the space for the refrigerator, and then over here is going to be what I call the pretty island, right? They're all pretty, but this one's really going to service kind of eating, but it also has a lot of function. On this side of the island, you have 3 drawers and 3 sets of double cabinets. So a lot of extra storage that you're not going to get in a typical kitchen. Think about it. If this was your typical kitchen, you'd say, well, that was plenty, but look at all of the extra that you have. That's amazing. You've also got 3 pre-wires for your pendant lights. There's also no backsplash in here. And so these are some of the things I like to point out because in new construction, this is a perfect way for you to add your pop of personality by adding those pendant lights or by adding a backsplash. Great options there. So Eden Island number 2. Right here, you'll see that we have a lighting fixture hanging up above. This is going to indicate that this is typically your semi-formal dining, your kitchen table, your breakfast nook, whatever you want to call it. You can put a lot, there's actually a lot of space here. So really depending on the size of your family and your needs, you could have a smaller, more intimate table, or you could put one that has leaves in it here. Personally, I'm thinking a glass circular table so that it kind of keeps everything lifted and light, and you can see this gorgeous floor floating underneath of that glass table. All right, so all of this space is going to be just basically your day-to-day living space, right? This is going to be where your sofas are, your sectionals, your TVs. You're going to watch TV. You're going to play your video games. You're going to read your books. Whatever it is that you're going to do, read, work on the computer. This is a lot of space right here. It's a nice, big, open area. Lots of outlets. You can see the cables kind of hooked up over here onto that side. So imagine your sofa or your sectional right over here. You've got your big entertainment system with the big TV mounted over there. Lots of windows along the side giving you a lot of Florida sunshine. But this is perhaps one of my favorite things, and it's very unique. If you have been looking at new construction pretty much anywhere, but most specifically in this Florida Orlando area, you will notice that new construction, very rarely can you find a home site where you are not backing up to somebody else's backyard. We found one. This has a triple slider, again, letting in all sorts of sunshine, a covered lanai, which is going to extend that space. And then you've also still got backyard enough that if you want to add some additional outdoor living space, you can see the neighbors added an extra little patio out over there. But what's most important is that behind you is open green space. So your view out beyond your windows and your sliders is not somebody else's backyard. It's absolutely a lot of big, beautiful green space. And you are literally just steps away from the amenity center, which is going to include a pool. So there's really no need to build one in your own backyard, because you could just hike about 100 yards and jump in the community pool and never have to pay for the pool yourself. Okay, back along this corridor, this little hallway is going to give us our 3 additional bedrooms, and over here is going to be our laundry room. So laundry room is over here to my left, to your right, and this is going to have just your standard 17 by 17 square tiles, plenty of hookups for the washer dryer and the shelving. Again, room for you to add, kind of elaborate. If you want to have some cabinets and stuff in there, you can do that. And then over here to my right and to my left, you're going to have 2 very comparably sized bedrooms with a linen closet kind of tucked back behind me. So bedroom, let's just call this one bedroom 2. Again, all of these bedrooms are nice size. You know, plenty of room. If you've got a child that has a queen size bed, you've got room for that in here, or a guest room and you want to have a larger bed. Plenty of space, nice big closet. And then directly across the hall is going to be another room that's also comparable. This carpet is really perfect because from some angles it completely looks gray and pulls out the grays of that wood plank flooring. And from another angle, it looks like it has more tans and creams, again, pulling out that. I love those colors that are completely neutral and versatile like that. All right, so down this hallway right over here is going to be that guest bathroom. So this one is going to serve as these 2 bedrooms plus the one that's up front. Remember, if you need to use all of those as bedrooms, then they're bedrooms. If you want one of those as an office space or a flex room or a guest room, this is the bathroom that's going to service those. So you have nice big countertop, 2 sinks, big mirror, upgraded lighting fixtures, contrasting darker cabinets. So in the kitchen, we have the white cabinets. Here, we're going to have the darker ones, and I love that. I love that contrast. It kind of gives a lot of energy to the home. And then back over here is going to be the privacy door for the toilet and the tub shower combo. So this has your very standard kind of a square white tile in that shower, which, by the way, I think is amazing because you don't need all the flash in the shower itself. You're going to put a shower curtain there anyway, right? All right, back over here. This is really nice. So this is the owner's suite, and this is located here at the rear of the home. So that beautiful view that we showed you just a minute ago out of those triple sliders is right here off of the owner's bedroom as well. So let's take a look at the space. So this is actually a very large room, but if I were to square it off, because it has some angles, if I were to square this room off, this is about your master bedroom, but it's not, because now you've got all of this additional space. And I love the way that this little area over here is connected. It would be a perfect spot for you to maybe, if you work from home and you need a little workstation, you could put a little desk over here. Maybe you work out, your Peloton would fit perfectly right over here. Chest of drawers. This little area cannot be discounted as additional usable square footage here in this room. One of the reasons I really like angles, because it really kind of creates something where there typically would be nothing. All right, so nice big room again. again, lots of space, corner to corner, plenty of room if you've got a king size bed. Absolutely a tremendous amount of wall space in here. And again, those two big, beautiful windows. It's going to let all that Florida sunshine in and that beautiful green grass that's behind you. All right, so the owner's bathroom is tucked back over here, and I'm just going to go jump right in the shower because it's one of my favorite features of this home as well. Excuse me. So you're going to have gray tile that's going to go all the way up to just about the top of those windows. You've got these two windows up here. You've got the inset niches. You've got the rain head shower. And then, of course, you've got your other shower over here. Love this, though. Again, the contrasting white tile on the bottom, the gray tile here. Again, this nice upgraded rectangular tile that's here in this room is what goes all the way up the shower. Same contrasting darker cabinets with the white. And then let's go into the closet, shall we? This closet is also enormous. So you do not have two separate closets, but look at how much space you have in here. This is a lot of closet space. They've actually done you a solid by adding a shoe rack over here. And of course, you've got the wire racks. But if you were to put custom closets in here, the amount of storage in this particular closet is off the chart. Okay, so remember, this is the Aspen Floor Plan. 2,236 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. And this particular home, again, this is not one of their decorated models. They do not have a furnished decorated model of this floor plan, which is one of the reasons that I wanted to showcase this one for you. Not only is this home potentially going to come available at some point in time, but most importantly, it's a floor plan that you can use to kind of guide as you're considering maybe buying or building in the community. All right, if you are interested in this home, please remember to give me a call at 407-848-8042. Cannot forget to say hi to my mom. She wants me to pull on my ear. But I also want to make sure you remember I do not work for or represent the builder. In this case, we're just simply showing you this Aspen floor plan. Remember, if you need anything, it is important to reach out to your realtor first. Again, 407-848-8042. Remember, please stay safe, stay well. Remember, we love you. Happy house hunting.